In this video, you guys will be learning about how to solve system of linear equation with 3 variables using substitution method. Do stick around because I have 2 questions, not 1, but 2 questions. Alright? Okay, so for question number 1, first, we will label it as 1, 2, 3, like this. Alright? So we will label it first. Okay, the concept here, the idea behind this is, okay, by substitution method. Okay, so we're gonna choose any of this equation. Let's say I choose equation number 1. Then I want to make this z solo. Okay, I will make this solo. So z in terms of x and y. So I only have x and y. So I will take that z value which contain x and y. I will put it in this equation 2 and I will put it in this equation 3, and then I will have new equation, new 2 equation with only x and y. So when I have that new equation with x and y, now we are already back to the normal thing, which is solving a system of linear equation with 2 variables. Okay, so that one, when you're already at that stage, you can actually choose whether you want to use elimination method or you can also stick to the substitution method. But as long as you do your substitution method here, after you get your x and y, and then you take that x and y, substitute in any of this equation, and you will get your z value. So complete, you will have your x, y, and z. Okay? What I mean, if you are still confused, relax, chill. We will take a look one by one. Okay. So first, from 1. From 1, I want to make this z solo. So I would have z equivalent to, I bring this y to this side and this 2x also to that side, which is 2 minus, this is positive, bring it to that side, minus 2x minus y. Alright? Okay. And then now I can name this as 4. Okay. So now we want to substitute this z value over here into 2 and 3. Don't, I repeat, don't substitute into 1 because this is a derivative of 1. Okay? So we will take this, substitute in here and here. So substitute 4 into 2. Okay. Okay, I will take this and substitute in this. So I will have x plus 2y plus z, which is this. I don't want to put the brackets because since here is plus, even though after I open the bracket, it will still be the same. If here is minus, make sure you put a bracket and expand it because you will have a different value. Okay, so I will just write it down. 2 minus 2x minus y, which is equivalent to 5. Okay, next we're going to simplify this. Okay, so 1 minus 2, 1x minus 2x, I would have negative x. 2y minus y, positive 1y, equivalent to this 5 over here. This 2, I'll bring it to that side. So 5 minus 2, 3. So now, this one is our 5th equation. Okay? So now we want to take this 4. Just now we already substituted into 2. Now we want to substitute into equation 3. Okay, so I will say substitute 4 into 3. Alright, so x plus y plus 2z. 2 and then only, of course this one you have to have the bracket lah because you need to expand it, right? So 2, which is I'll take this, put inside this z. By the way guys, if you are new to my channel, I do have a lot of probability videos, trigonometry videos, and maybe probability distribution video. Okay, maybe I will link the probability, I will put probability distribution over here. But after this video, then you can put that. Alright, probability distribution. Okay, so we will have what is now? Okay, I put it into 3. Okay, 9. We simplify this, so I will have x plus y plus multiply n 4 minus 2 times negative 2 minus 4x 2 times negative y minus 2y equivalent to 9. Alright, 1 minus 4 negative 3x 1y minus 2y negative y, which is negative 1y, equivalent to 9. This 4, I bring it to that side. 9 minus 4, I will have 5. Okay? Alright. Since I'm going to proceed with substitution method anyway, so I want to make this y solo. Alright? I don't want to write number 6 here. I want to make this solo first. So negative y equivalent to 5 plus 3x, which is I bring this to that side. But I don't like this negative, so I make it positive. If we change sign for one, we have to change for everyone, because we are actually multiplying by negative 1 to every single value over here. So now this one become negative and this one, both will become negative. Okay, negative 5 minus 3x. Okay, this one become positive. This one negative, negative. Yeah. So now we can say this as number 6. Let me write this number 5 and number 6 over there, like this. Alright. Okay, now this is a normal 2 variables, just 2 variables. So very easy. All we have to do is substitute this 6, which is y, into here, and we will get our x value. Okay, so I will say substitute 6 into 5. Alright, so of course we would have, okay, so I will take this 6, substitute it into 5, which is take this, put it in y. So I would have negative x plus y, which is this one, negative 5 minus 3x equivalent to 3, right? And then we solve the bracket. So we'll have x, positive, negative, negative 5, positive, negative, negative 3x, and then equivalent to 3. Negative x, negative 3x, negative 4x. 3, this one, I bring it to that side, plus 5, 8. So x is equivalent to 8 divided by negative 4, negative 2. So we already have our x value. So I would say substitute x equivalent to negative 2 into 6, because the y is already ready to go. Okay, the equation is very clear cut to find y, so we substitute into 6, of course. So y equivalent to negative 5 minus 3 in the bracket negative 2. And then you will have y equivalent to negative 5 plus 6, which is y equivalent to positive 1. Alright? So, we already have x value and y value. Alright? So now, we just substitute both. Substitute x equivalent to negative 2 and y equivalent to 1 into 4, because 4 is ready to go to find z. Right? So into 4, can you see? Into 4. Alright. So 4. Okay. So z equivalent to 2 minus 2x. So 2 minus 2x, which is negative 2, minus y, minus 1. Okay, so we would have 2, this is negative, negative, positive. So 2 plus 4 minus 1, which is z is 2 plus 4, 6. 6 minus 1, 5. So there you have it. Okay, so you have all the values that you want. You have your x, you have your y, and you have your z. So you can write the therefore. Therefore, x equivalent to -2, y equivalent to 1, and z equivalent to 5. There you have it, guys. Okay, so I want to don't go anywhere yet. I want to show another question so that you guys will be masterful of this chapter. So for the second question, as usual, first we label them 1, 2, and 3, like this. Alright? Okay, and then remember the concept. I just want to repeat. Maybe the first time around when I was talking about it, it was like, what? But now, let me just simplify. Let me tell you again so that you can have the clear picture since we already do one question. So, when it is by substitution method, we want to solve this system of linear equation with 3 variables, right? So first, we make something solo. Let's say I take this, z. Okay, I will make it solo. Okay, then z in terms of x and y. So I will take that, substitute back into 1 and 2. Not 3 because 3 is the one that I derived as that. And then we will get a new equation. Okay, 2 equation with 2 variables. So that is already a normal simultaneous equation. You can do elimination method or substitution method for that. And then you will have your x and y. Then you take your x and y, substitute that in either one of this, and you will get x, y, z. Alright? Okay, so let's see. So I will take 3. I want to take 3 because this is positive z over here. So I would say from 3. Okay, so from 3, I have z equivalent to 8. This, bring it to that side. So plus 3x minus 1. Okay, and I can say this is 4. So we want to take this, substitute into 1 and also 2. So 1 by 1, of course. So let's substitute this 4 into 1 first. So sub 4 into 1. Okay, so yes. So when I substitute this into this, so I will have x plus y minus 3z. 3z. So all this into this. So we'll have 8 plus 3x minus y equivalent to 4. Ooh, that's a lot of work. So we need to just multiply in. Okay, x plus y minus 24 minus 3 times 3 over here minus 9x. And then we will have this negative 3 times negative y. I will have positive, positive 3y. And then here is 4. Alright. Okay, so we can simplify this. X minus 1 minus negative 9 over here. So we would have negative 8x. Y, 1y plus 3y. I will have positive 4y. Okay, and then we have this 4. So negative 24, bring it to that side. We would have plus 24, so 28. Okay, I can divide all this by, we can divide by 4. Okay, so let's divide by 4. Okay, we can simplify it, which is we can divide by 4. So I will have negative 2x, okay, plus y equivalent to 7. Since usually I will write this 5, but since later on we're going to proceed with substitution method anyway, so why not we make y became solo right away. So I will have y 7 plus, I bring this over here, plus 2x. So now this we can say as number 5. Alright, so we already substitute 4 into 1. Now we're going to substitute 4 into 3. Can I substitute into 3? No, because this is 4 is actually 3. So now we're going to substitute 4 into 2. Alright, we already substituted into 1. Now we're going to substitute into 2. 3 cannot because 4 is actually from 3. So let's substitute into 2. So I would say sub 4 into 2. Alright, so I will have x minus 3y minus, okay, so x minus 3y minus z. So minus z, which is this one. Okay, minus with the bracket because this negative going to have impact in here. So minus, where is it? 8 plus 3x minus y, and then minus 3x plus y equivalent to 12. So we simplify this, x minus 3x, which is negative 2x, negative 3 plus 1, 1y, which is, we have negative 2y, and then equivalent to this 12 plus 8, we have 20. Okay, we can divide everything by negative 2 to simplify it. Then I would have x plus y divided by negative 2. 20 divided by negative 2, I will have negative 10. So now we can say this as the equation number 6. Alright, so I will write 5 and 6 over there so that you guys have the visual like this. Alright, so now all you have to do is substitute 5 into 6. Okay, so I will say substitute 5 into 6. Alright, so we would have x plus y, which is 7 plus 2x. I don't want to put the bracket because it is plus. Plus will not have any impact. Okay, equivalent to negative 10. So here x plus 2x, 3x. Negative 10 minus 7, we'll have negative 17. So we have x is negative 17 over 3. So we already have x value. So we're going to substitute. Let's say I want to say this 7. So sub 7 into what? Of course into 5 because we want to find the y value now. So into 5. This is ready to go. You see, y is ready to go. So we're going to substitute there. We will get y already. So y equivalent to 7 plus 2x, which is negative 17 over 3. Alright? Which you will have negative 13 over 3. So you already have your y value and also your x value. So substitute both. Okay, so now this I would say 8. Okay, then we're going to substitute 7 and 8 into, of course, into what? We want to find z. Of course, into 4. We already have nicely this one over here. We substitute x and what? We will get z into 4. So, z equivalent to 8 plus 3x plus 3x. X is this one. Negative 17 over 3 minus y minus negative 13 over 3. Alright. And you will get negative 14 over 3. There you have it. So you guys have all the x, y, z already. So we have x here, y here, and z here. Alright. So I will be posting by elimination method soon, very soon. So do subscribe and ring the bell to be notified. Don't get me started. We are just starting. There's more and more and more to come. Okay. In the meantime, you guys can watch probability. I have a lot of video on probability, trigonometry, probability distribution. Alright. Okay. See you guys in next video. Just click somewhere.